the Jst Us Podcast with your hosts, Amber Wagner and Jacob Willis.
What's the deal, y'all? Welcome to episode 17. It's your girl, Just Living Baby.
And your boy, Jacob Willis, and you tune into the
Jst Us Podcast. And as you see today, we have the amazing, talented, let's not forget handsome, DW Flame in the building, okay?
Talk your shit.
Yeah, we are so glad to have you here. Thank you for making time. So, I heard that your name, DW, that's for your real name, your initials, right?
Yeah, my name Damaris.
Okay, and what does the Flame stand for?
Fuck loving my enemies.
So, where did that come from?
It came from my squad when I was younger. We was, young and creative, and that's how I felt too at the time. You feel me? I was, everybody when you're a kid, you like fuck love.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Even when you had it around, if it wasn't the kind that you wanted, then you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. It still stick like that a little bit, but I'm open to love for sure.
Okay. So you're not in love now?
Yeah, I am now.
Period.
Dang, you messing up everything.
You just said you open to love.
She making me say that on there. She said, so you in love there?
Got to.
Clarification.
That's what's up. Okay, we'll get more into that later.
Yeah.
Right. So tell us where you from.
I'm from the east side of Long Beach. You know, the worst street. That's where I'm from, 21st Street.
Okay. So I heard something about is it insane?
Yeah, that's where I'm from. That's my brotherhood. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's where we grew up. Yeah.
Are you still active?
Yeah, I'm one of the ones you would people from the outside would call having 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But I'm bigger than that.
That's right.
I'm not bigger than the program. I'm bigger than just a simple gang member.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I like the elevation.
But I'm with the shit.
Growth.
Yeah.
For sure. Growth,
Okay.
for sure.
Right. I wanted to ask you about your haircut. You always have the 5 in the back. What is that?
What's that
stand
5 for?
5th Street. That's for my
Fifth Street.
section. My section in Long Beach, specifically. Me and my couple brothers that I hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
My mama moved to that street.
Mm.
That street mean everything to us. My sister died on that street.
Mm.
Everybody on that whole street. The store, I get everything free on that.
Okay.
They know my mama. They know everything. They know how I'm trooping over there. The police know over there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So why is it in red?
It's in red because I'm from Long Beach. It's a Crip city, so you're not gonna mistake me for no blood. Like everybody know I'm not a blood.
Okay.
If you come with all red in Long Beach, we know you're not a blood
Mm.
because it's a Crip city. We ain't had no blood.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So on every episode, we start with a mental health moment.
Mhm.
So today, our mental health moment is about feeling stuck in a relationship or a friendship, and how do you get out of that?
Mhm.
Have you ever felt stuck in something?
Yeah. I just did a post about this the other
Oh,
day.
wow.
Leave that shit.
Mhm,
The
mhm.
faster you leave that shit, the faster you free. It's another chapter for you.
Right, exactly.
It is. You feel me?
Mhm.
But unfortunately, a lot of us got to go through that
Absolutely.
to understand. But the faster you catch on, the faster you start breathing new air.
Mhm.
And the faster y'all get back cool. The person that you with and is fucked up. The faster y'all get back, you don't want to hate them, but it can get to that point.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So before it get to that point, like I love you, but I hate this shit.
All right, love you from a distance.
Right.
Leave that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a friend right now that's going through a breakup, and it's like, it doesn't matter how much advice we give. It doesn't matter how toxic the relationship is.
Mhm.
She keeps holding on to it. And it's like, she's at this point where she's ready to let go.
Mhm.
And I feel like she's finally going to let go, but it took her for so long. And sometimes it doesn't matter how much advice we give our friends. They're still going to do
What they
want
want to do.
So
Facts.
you got to just kind of learn.
Mhm.
But I feel like everybody has that point where it's like, okay, enough is enough. I think she finally reached that point. I'm so happy.
Before you get to that point, leave.
Right.
Exactly.
I
yeah.
don't give a
But
fuck.
it's easier said than done. Some people I could leave quickly. But
Right,
some people
right.
they don't want to leave.
And I
Yeah.
can understand that because sometimes, like, okay, I'm tired of this bitch, but that pussy is like, I don't want nobody to have that.
That pussy power, huh?
I don't want nobody to have that. Like, that's how it get. Like, I love that person so much. Fuck you, though. I'm out of here because I'm miserable. But hold on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once you get over that, though, once
Mhm.
you take that leap, because there's some people who really careless out here. Like
True.
that's where I admire the niggas who like, you know, not the pimp niggas exactly, but the niggas like on to the next.
Mm-hmm.
We need a little bit of that on to the next in there. Like, okay,
Right.
if you not feeling like yourself and they not letting you know that you,
Mm-hmm.
they like, who are you? All the
Right,
time.
right.
Like,
Downplaying
this
you.
nigga, who are you?
Mhm.
And you like, I thought I was this shit when I got with you.
Exactly.
I need to get back to that nigga.
Mhm.
You know, you need to
Right.
get back to that
Right.
person.
Don't lose yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's dope out here when you figured out by yourself. Not saying you should be independent
Mm-hmm.
until you find out pure love, that shit that make you happy.
Right.
Stand your ground and enjoy your life.
That's it.
Speaking
That's
of
all.
independence, you did mention that you don't mind a girl that is a boss and has her own, but you also want a girl to be feminine. You
Right.
still want her to be
Mm.
vulnerable. You don't want a girl that's just holds the big pants because like, what's my point?
Because that's not, because your man, whether he's dominant or not as a person,
Mm-hmm.
you should bring that out of him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
Right.
you're a king. Or, you know, you're a queen or whatever. Your other person's supposed to bring that light out of you.
Facts.
Like, you know what? I am.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah. Make you feel good.
like, damn, bitch, you just work magic on me.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody make you feel like that, oh yeah, that's them.
Right.
You know, the person that be like, who, nobody gonna want you. Who, you this, that, well, really,
Mm-hmm.
they trying to bring your person down. They trying to bring you down, and you don't need that around you because you already bring yourself down enough sometimes.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. How do you expect to be uplifted if somebody bring you down, especially
Yeah.
the person you
I'm trying to lift myself up.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you fucking me up, and then you can be so weak at times, a motherfucker can convince you too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I am, I ain't.
You start
Right.
believing everything
Maybe
that
I
they're saying.
should change, or I'm not who I
Yeah.
thought I was. Yeah.
But the whole world looking at us like you them already. But your
Mhm.
person that their word means something
Right.
crushes. You can have the biggest following in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But your nigga or your sister or your, like, yeah, you just ain't doing enough though. And you like out of all people, nigga, give me a pat on the, I don't need no pat on the back, but give me one.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You see the truth, but they see it too, but they don't want you to see it.
Exactly.
Because some people be scared of where you leaving.
Come on now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, but
right.
if you knew me for real, you would know I can't leave without you.
That part.
You don't know
Solid.
me then.
Right,
Okay,
right.
poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
yeah. Yeah, so we heard that you lost, you was 300 pounds?
Oh, yeah. I was 300, 295 to be exact recently.
So how did you get down?
Being on the road, I finally found that discipline again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, because only time I found that discipline is being in jail.
Mm.
And it was forced. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it still wasn't forced. It was like, get up, DW, do something. Got up, work out, read my book, do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I need to bring that out here.
Right,
Yeah.
a program.
So while I'm on my tour, Future Superstar Tour, that's a TV show I'm doing.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And then while I'm on that tour, I'm like, go downstairs. By the time I get off this tour, I'm gonna look better than when I came in.
Mm-hmm.
I went in that motherfucker. Every hotel we checked into, I went downstairs, worked out. At night, niggas want to go party. I didn't go party.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Sometime, once in a while, but I'm like, let me go. Because summer coming, I want a
Mhm.
fitness deal too. I want anything.
Exactly,
It ain't too
yeah.
many rappers with a fitness deal.
Facts.
I'm like, I'm big, I'm built, fuck it. You know what I'm
Mhm,
saying?
mhm.
So I'm locked in. I'm like, once I lock in on one thing, I could lock in on everything.
Having that discipline is amazing.
It's hard.
Yeah.
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 300 pounds? That ain't like you did a little 30. 300
Yeah.
is a lot.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, even my girl just walked in. Even me and my girl, you know, just us. I'm rarely in the gym without her. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we both in there, and I want her to feel good about herself.
That's what I'm
Right.
talking
You know what I'm
about.
saying?
That's
So
good. We need
Yeah.
more men like you. That motivation, having somebody in there to push you, y'all push each other,
Right.
y'all work on y'all goals together. Like that's an
Mhm.
ideal relationship.
That's
That's
what everybody
we call
wants.
relationship goals in this beat.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we know that you're on Wildin' Out.
Mhm.
We saw the clip. which was hilarious, where you came and shut that shit down.
Mhm.
They were doing a little battle. He said, "No, I'm a real rapper. These beats."
Yeah.
Okay. He was like, "I was just playing around."
Mhm.
You came and shut it down. So I know that you had a manager. Your manager had connections with Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
And he kind of plugged
Shout
you
out
in.
Chuck.
Yeah. And you guys just kind of got along immediately. And that's how you got tapped in with the Wildin' Out.
I mean, that's my family now.
Yeah.
I've been on Wildin' Out probably like 3 seasons now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so I mean, that's my people. From everybody that you see on the stage, they're my people.
Mhm.
It's like an instant family as long as your vibe is real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, Nick is my dog. He threw me on there. He threw me on everything he could. Like, nigga, don't forget about DW.
That's lit.
Yeah, and
Right.
I ain't never had nobody of importance even think about me. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
Except for the big homie or the older homie in the hood.
Mhm.
But besides that, I ain't never had nobody think about me.
Wow.
So I definitely appreciate it. I definitely take advantage of what he's offering for me or what he throw to me. So yeah, most definitely.
He saw something in you that, he was like,
First day.
You a value, you just as equal, you just as great. You could come and do it. And I really do respect that because there's not a lot of people in the industry that will bring people on to be genuine about it and actually make sure that you feel included and not just like the side on the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the first person I call a doer.
Okay.
A doer.
You know,
Yeah.
people be like, I'm gonna do this, but they never do it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mean what you say what you mean.
Please.
And then you also showed them where you went to high school, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's where he shot Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Oh, your high school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So while they was shooting, we was across the street at the gate looking through. You know what I'm saying? But I been knew then. I felt it then. You know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna have some type of involvement with Nick or whatever. Even when I seen Wildin' Out on TV, I knew.
Damn.
That's the thing. Like, when you got something, you know it. You know? And some people do know, but they question it and think they're crazy.
Yeah.
True.
I know I'm crazy.
Right.
And I ain't questioning it.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? And it might be too big for them. Like, for everybody who around me, we ain't never seen nobody do nothing. But I knew what I could do. I'm like, if they can do it, once I seen the people in real life, not shitting on people who made it because I praised them. Because they got some type of drive.
Right.
That my bros who talk about people bad don't do, though. You don't do nothing like that.
Right.
So when I see people who doing it, they inspire me. You know what I'm saying? But I knew a long time ago. I knew a long time ago something was different.
There it is.
Because I could see bullshit. I could see a bullshit motherfucker. I could see when a motherfucker lying to me. You know what I'm saying? And I can see when motherfuckers don't know if I'm bullshitting.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, you stupid. Like, I can see when my bro lying to another nigga and they eating it up.
Damn.
I'm like, damn.
Left no
It's
crumbs.
that easy.
I'm
Right.
like, it's certain niggas like, you like, damn, okay, you just, I know my nigga, so I know when he lying to somebody, but they really eating it up. And I can see how far we can go.
Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm keeping it G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this should go way further.
Yeah, despite the bullshit, you still making a name for yourself. Everybody grew up and you had like that little, the nigga in your neighborhood would be like, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper one day. I'm gonna do this one day. And then we're like, okay, Monty, we'll see.
Right.
And then they don't end up making it. But then that one person that was
They
like,
put
no,
the play in the motion.
they don't stop the grind no matter what. And they
Exactly.
really make it
happen.
They made it happen.
Right.
And then others in where you're from can look up to you and be like, wow, you really make that happen because you're a very positive person and your videos are very inspirational.
They
It's
are.
like, he's like, don't get it twisted. I'm still a hood nigga.
Right.
But I'm a hood
Right.
nigga that is trying to get everybody
A little
to get out of that
reform.
mentality. You don't just have to have that hood mentality. You can grow and evolve and be an entrepreneur and do whatever you want to do.
Absolutely.
That's what you preach. And that's what we
Right.
respect on this podcast. For
Right.
real.
And I came from a hood where they think this the nigga. And okay, they say these ain't the niggas, and whole time I'm sitting here like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And certain niggas like, yeah, DW the nigga. And then there's certain niggas like, nah, that's the nigga for sure. DW too hood. He boxed in. They don't even know DW for real. So the whole time I'm on a steady mission. A nigga can be a rabbit. I could be the turtle.
Okay.
A nigga could be a rabbit. He could be the shit that's hot jumping. It could be this nigga coming up. I'm not playing. I'm staying on this route because it's the winning route. other niggas falling off, coming back, being hot, falling off, coming back.
Right.
I'm still in the mix.
That's right.
You feel me?
Steady.
I'm for sure in the mix.
Mhm.
And you seeing DW more than niggas that you thought was winning. I'm got niggas second guessing.
Okay, so I don't have all the facts, but I did see on YouTube a few months ago where you went on like a little rant.
No.
You know?
I for sure did.
Okay, so are you still with Trey D?
Nah, I ain't been with Trey D for a while now, but I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody.
Is that who you referred to as Zesty?
No. That's when I got into it with the nigga Bosco.
Oh,
Bosco.
okay.
Bosco.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know what's so funny about that word zesty?
Uh.
Somebody, one of my straight homies, DM'd me not too long ago. He was like, some
Said one
nigga
of
said
my
I was
straight
zesty. No, I got a hey. He said, some nigga called me zesty. Like, do you find that offensive? Like, I mean, like, as a do you find that, like, him calling me like a, can't say the word, but you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm like, I personally wouldn't be offended by it, but I'm gay, so I can't say how a man's supposed to, a heterosexual man is supposed to feel about that word, zesty. But I know if zesty kind of can be like a little, like, I can get what you meant, but like, what you trying to say? I'm zesty. The only thing that's zesty is my oranges that I put in my pasta.
To be honest with you, when Bosco was like, Bosco is like,
he's something else.
He like, even me giving him any attention lifted him up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, him calling me that didn't offend me none. I kind of found any reason. Mind you, I was chilling with Blueface.
Okay.
So Blueface was going to fight somebody, bam. And then I seen him do that. We was just talking about boxing. I'm like, oh, I see he doing that. He being funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play though.
Mm.
I'm like, because I don't talk about nobody. I don't do nothing to nobody.
Right.
I'm insane. I stay in my lane.
Mm-hmm.
So you doing all that? Okay, cool. Call me what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this boxing match. Raise some money. I don't want to beat your ass in person for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me not take it there to where like I'll look like a bully in the street or whatever. Because to be real, Bosco bang, but he a behind the computer nigga. He ain't for real. He not for real like I'm for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
He said it was pure comedy.
So, yeah. So, he's saying it's pure, you know what I'm saying? But then he popping it because he know he's over the internet.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, you popping it when I see you. You know, we can just get down right now or we can get down for everybody to see since you want to pop it on the internet. You know, he ain't never going to. When I seen him before that a year, he was like, I like your music. I like it. So now you being funny on the internet. So I just took it there. I don't care about him doing. I'm very comfortable in my skin.
There it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got all type of friends, period, that I get money with, like literally. So it don't even matter to me. I'm very comfortable. He ain't making me be like, nigga, I'm not gay. Oh, you got me. I'm like, nigga, shut up.
Right.
23rd Street, get down or shut up. Like, you know, he really ain't, you know, for me to even be talking about.
There it is.
Well, no more about him.
Okay, yeah.
So rising to fame and making a name, how do you keep people in your circle and how do you know the people in your circle that's genuinely there for that? Especially when you start to come up and you see that people are trying to trickle in like little roaches. Your brother said, in quote, if you got someone who's willing to bump heads with you in your own crowd over doing the right thing for you, keep them around.
Yeah,
how you know who's gonna keep around?
My brother, the nigga that I'm
okay.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Cause like, nah, cause them niggas is bitches. You don't need niggas around you. They ain't getting money. They ain't rapping. They ain't doing. Nigga, fuck them niggas, cuz. And he been saying that since I was 18. And I'm like, nigga, you don't know my niggas, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he right. When it all trickles down, my brother only had the best interests. Like, I still got homies who, you know how you say, how you weave them out.
Right. Yeah.
The difference is, it don't matter if they really love me or not. If them niggas ain't helping me get nowhere, I should get from around them niggas. I love you, you know what I'm saying? But fuck all that. You know, I've been rapping and thugging with my niggas since forever, but we've been stuck too forever. So fuck that, cuz I've been preaching let's do it forever. I'm 30. I caught it. It's your team and then it's your homies. Y'all niggas my homies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all ain't
Mhm.
helping me eat. Your team help you eat.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm like, I'm from the Cinco. Niggas shouldn't think I'm the only nigga from the Cinco.
Yeah.
There it is.
Because I got brothers with talent, who dope, who hard. When I take a break, somebody else supposed to be booming, carrying. I went to jail. Somebody else was supposed to be carrying. You know, all I ask niggas to do is rap. I ain't asking niggas to go rob nobody. Don't just rap, because I set it up for us.
Damn.
I got doors open. Walk through it.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas like, I can't do it. I'm not you. You sound like a bitch, because I've been with you, thugging, sleep in the same car, going to rob the same people. You could rob with me. You could do dope with me. You could drink with me. Anything I'm doing, nigga, you should be able to do.
Right.
If they ain't helping you grow, it's time to go.
Bye.
Easy.
Right.
Beat it.
Right.
Yeah, no cap. That's where I'm at with it. So my circle is limited. Like, you know what I'm saying? These is people I'm with all the time, and it got small as hell.
Come on now.
Like, this just happened recent though. Like, where I'm not fucking with niggas. I got niggas subbing me
Oh, damn.
on Instagram, but I mean, they just hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because out of everybody, not me. Not me.
Right.
They like, DW ain't gonna never give up on us. We in the house doing dope, waiting on him to come back.
Jeez.
It ain't gonna stop the bag.
I'm waiting on you to get a bag.
Right.
Help me.
Come on.
There it is, yeah. So, talking about you 30 now, and you know, I saw that you went to jail and you did some time in the feds. What was that about?
Yeah. I mean, that was about just a gun getting picked up and feds hand picking out niggas. I just had beat a life case.
Oh,
with
wow.
that man over there. That's my brother. Yeah, we thugged it out for real. You know what I'm saying? We we thugged it out how niggas rap. You know, like,
yeah.
So after that, they wasn't really happy with me beating that. They was like, nigga, come on. You think you got away? Now the feds come. And then I was in there and that was lonely.
Right.
Feds was really lonely.
How long?
Damn near 2 years. And it just was different. I ain't had no friends in there. I'm from Insane. It was only me from there. If I go to the county jail, it's hundreds of us. I'm the only nigga from Insane in this motherfucker, and I'm thugging it hard.
Wow.
And I forgot about rapping. I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about me. I adapt to any environment, you know, and I'm going to run it just how I'm right here. You
That's
know?
right, yeah.
What advice can you give to the youngsters that are listening to this podcast who probably are inspired by you, or even going down the path of being in a position where there's guns involved, and they think that, you know, being hard is all that
It's
cool until you get into
cool.
jail and you have time to think and reflect on your life? What would you say to a younger version of you?
Being smart is better any day. Learn from the next nigga mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So learn from my mistakes at 24. So you can get ahead already. You know what I'm saying? If I would have learned earlier, I'd have been rich as a motherfucker right now. Like, but I had to go through what I had to go through. But the quicker you catch on, the further you get. It don't matter when you catch on. I don't even care if you 36, still gangbanging, and but you got your freedom. Catch on now, nigga. Sooner you catch on, the sooner you get to going. It don't matter when you catch on. It ain't never too late to catch on. But once it's over with, it's over with. Once you got to see once you can't see the world no more, it's over. Once you can't see your kids and be, you know, unless you made a mistake, you can't come back from it. You got to deal with it from there. Don't put yourself there, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Think smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Let's tap into fatherhood. You are a father?
Yeah, Diddy.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
Technically, I got 5.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Technically, I got 5, but like for real, I got 3. But my girl got 2, so them, you know what I'm saying?
Those are yours too.
I like that. Yeah.
That's just on some G shit. I'll be like, you know. But yeah, I love my kids. I mean, and it just it gave me more responsibility. A nigga like me needed responsibility.
Okay, something to slow you down.
Yeah. I mean, without the kids, I have a lot more money. I would have a lot of money right now. But I'll probably be in way worse situations doing way worse shit. You feel me?
Right.
So I need responsibility. It makes me feel good. Make me feel like a man, like a motherfucker. Because when I only do it so I can take care.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's tap into fatherhood. Did that more mature you when you had your first child?
Nah.
You found out the baby was on the way. Did you change whatever you was doing to say, you know what, I gotta make sure
You
that
would think though.
okay.
Every nigga think when I have my kid, like niggas who ain't got kids, be like, when I have my kids, I change my shit. No, I didn't change my shit up for a while.
Okay.
I'm a good dude regardless. So I take care of my son. My son is like that.
Right.
You know, my son, I ain't want him to even see, but my son see that and he a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? My daughter is special. My daughter after that is special. Just all the kids, I got a thing with kids, you know? And my mama raised me that way.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm good. I'm in love with the kids. I'm in love with us. You know what I'm saying?
Being a father, having
That's
5
awesome.
kids, you know, mental health is so big now. Kids get bullied in school. Kids are committing suicide 7, 10 years old. How do you communicate with your kid to make sure that they're like, okay, like, are you good mentally? How is it going at school? Like, do they open up? Because I know as a kid, when my mom used to ask me, I'm like, I'm okay. I wouldn't even tell her what the things I was going
Right.
through.
I got to give it to them how my mom or how even people who respectable and take care of their kids in a perfect way wouldn't give them. If my son acting like a buster, you acting like a buster. It's okay to be affectionate.
Right.
It's okay to love and say I love you and love your sisters and love your. But it goes to a point where it's like, okay, nigga, know that you don't take nothing. You too nice. Calm down. Nigga, hold on. We ain't taking no shit, though. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You don't give a fuck because I'm going to come see their mama and they, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want it to even come to that. I want them to share. I want them to be cool. I want them to be fun. But I want them to be sturdy.
Okay.
And I could give a fuck about how somebody take care of their kids. I know how I'm going to take care of my kids. I don't want to whoop them, punish them too bad. You only getting punished if you coming back on some buster shit. I'm going to tell you the truth. And my son coming back crying all the time, oh yeah, you get whooping for crying. Like, he don't get no whooping. You fucked up today, tell me what's the reason. If it makes sense, I got you. I'm going to fight for you. Okay. But if you wrong, you wrong. Yeah. I don't want to give out whoopings too much, but I'm gonna stand sturdy on their ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
No custer shit. At all.
Okay, it's time for our doorbell segment. So that's where we call the caller. She's going to ask us a question, or he, and then, we'll answer it.
Is it going to be all loud or what?
Huh?
Am I going to hit?
Yeah, I'm calling.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
That's.
I didn't know I could have had callers.
I was going to check
caller section.
I have to explain it first.
Okay.
God. Ring, ring, ring.
Who's that?
It's time for our doorbell
segment.
Okay, what's the young lady's name we have for today?
We have a beautiful caller from Sacramento, and her name is Trisha.
Okay, let's give Trisha a call.
Oh, my God, not Trisha. No,
Make sure that's her name. Patricia.
Lady named Patricia used to give me free Jack in the Box when I was younger. She used to work at
I love Jack in the Box.
I used to work at Jack in the Box.
It's not looking too good.
See, I could have, I'll be live.
Okay, bye, Patricia.
Yeah.
So we're not. Well, we tried.
We don't have a doorbell segment after all. Everybody was asking, is he single? That's the main question. All the young ladies would like to know.
I'm not single, but I'm having my way. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend like you did. We good.
Also, you guys have threesomes and find girls together and strip club and all that?
Foursome.
I love that for y'all.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, she makes me feel like a king.
Wow, how long y'all been together?
Like 3 years. Babe, why you laughing? That's a question that we always... That's a question we ask ourselves. That's a question we argue about.
And y'all have a new little baby, right?
Yeah, my baby 5 months. She beautiful. Her name Nyla Blue.
That's
a
what's
beautiful
up.
name.
Yeah, it is.
Nyla Blue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, awesome. Yeah.
Yep. Somebody asked, how did you start in the music industry?
In the industry, actually, I literally brought myself to the industry. Like, if you want to be technical, I literally brought myself to the industry by just driving hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knew about me before I knew they knew about me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of to the point where niggas, everybody consider is real, see me and know the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when they see me, oh, DW, you know, the niggas that you think is real think I'm real like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What is the biggest crowd you performed in front of? We see some clips on your Instagram where there's a lot of people out there, and you know, people
Those,
really buying tickets to support you.
those are, I mean, but the shit I posted, I mean, those are new. So, but I performed in stadiums. You know what I'm saying? What Wildin' Out probably was my, you know, Staples Center.
It's big.
Yeah, what is it? MGM.
Grand
Yeah.
in Vegas.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hit the
And
big
I-
stages.
Right.
And I always get nervous, but I perform when I'm nervous.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? So those probably like the two biggest places I perform.
Yeah. Does it help when you drink a little before you perform?
Nah. No.
You be out there with the mic shaking?
Hey, before I didn't be in almost like so like nervous a little bit where my voice don't come off right. And then I have days where I'm not even thinking. They be like DW and I'm like spin on the stage.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They could be the same crowd. I just have my days. If you give me too much time to think, that's like somebody saying, we gonna fight after school. And you waiting all day.
Thinking about it,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
oh my,
I've been there,
nigga,
Lord. I gotta go.
I'm more of a like, nigga, we finna get in right now. But it's over with.
Right. I don't care about after school. How about right now?
After school, you thinking about all type of shit. Like, if this happened, if like so.
And you know a crowd gonna come watch.
And I'm like, come on, people know I'm one of them people that people know gonna win, but if I lose, it's a big fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? So that's the pressure that's on me. I know I ain't gonna lose.
Period.
But
This
I'm
nigga
the
got
damn-
knocked out for one.
if I lose, somebody dying around this motherfucker, not even gonna lie to you.
One and done.
Not lying.
Yes.
I'm not even lying.
So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
On top of the world. The fuck?
He was ready for that question.
Okay, yeah.
I know that's right.
On top of the world. You know, businessman, you know, business owner, movies,
All right.
fucking helping others out. Like, you know, I don't care if I gotta take shit to the kids in the hospitals who can't celebrate. You know, I wanna, you know, take trips everywhere and just take care of my kids. I'm not gonna be a rapper forever. This is me kicking down the doors. Like, so rapping is good to me. It's a expressful place for me. So if I'm feeling it 5 years from now, I'm gonna go on a 5-year run. Though I am gonna drop the hottest shit.
Do you do public speaking?
Huh?
You do public speaking?
This is about it. This and Instagram.
Okay.
I'll speak publicly. I mean, but everywhere I go though, my groups and my people that I go are very significant people.
Okay.
So I speak amongst them and I speak amongst myself, and they tell me, nigga, you got the word. They telling me, nigga, the world need to hear that.
Absolutely.
And I hear them and I listen. And that's why I do go to my Instagram for the most part. But sooner or later, I get my platform.
Nah, get a book.
Yeah.
Something for
Oh yeah, that's what right now.
People
I'm
need this
doing a
knowledge.
movie.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A movie.
I'm working with Blake Griffin, and I don't know if you heard of the.
Oh, I did
writers.
see him shout you out on your gram.
Yeah, Ashley and Jaquavis Coleman. They write the book, The Cartel, the Black Cartel. I don't know if y'all seen it before.
No, I've heard of it though.
It's
I
a
haven't seen it.
dope ass book that every black nigga who's been to jail know.
Okay.
But they're a #1 seller out in Detroit and New York, and they kind of like saved my mind when I was in jail. So now he's actually writing my book or my movie.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's
what's
huge.
up,
Yeah.
right?
I was in jail like, I'm going to meet these niggas.
You manifested it right there for that
Right.
little window.
I'm a manifester.
And now it's going to happen. And we'll be the first to buy the book. It'll be right here.
Hello. We
Or
love
you
the
on your book
support.
tour. Right.
No
We'll have it
face,
right here.
no case. That's what the book going to be cool.
I don't even like to read. But you know how lately I've been saying, I really don't.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Lately I've been saying I really need to read. No, for real.
You talking to a nigga who don't like to read.
Yeah, but I can read Instagram posts and everything else, but I can't even read 2 scriptures in the Bible. I'll be
There
ready
it
to go to
is.
sleep.
Sad.
We got to like what we read. That's why. Like,
Damn, you don't like the Bible?
I love the Bible, but I
Wow.
fall asleep reading
God.
it.
That's deep.
It's sitting right
Wait.
there. Everybody got a Bible
You
sitting in
bet.
their house. And you just look at it like, I don't know when I'm going to open that book.
for
Even in
real.
church, pastor be like, you can use your phone. I'll be on the phone. Now I go straight to Instagram. I got you better. I repent. Okay? I just got to keep it real because that's what I do.
Yeah. Then what niggas don't know is even from here, from the streets to in jail, I've been a nigga in the middle of a Bible study in jail. Still leading how I lead. Like, nigga, this is they Bible call, what they call it? No,
Bible
when they call for church. But in the dorm. Church call, maybe that's what's
Church
what it
call?
is. I ain't never been ashamed to go to that circle. Niggas who gangsta be ashamed to go to that circle downstairs. I'm like, nigga, I beat your ass here and I go to that circle.
Right. I'm trying to get out of here. I need all the prayers and all the Bible I can
Come
get.
on.
I'm facing life in this
Right.
motherfucker. I'm going to the church, to prayer circle. 2, 3, that's what it's called.
Oh, prayer circle.
Yeah, that's what they
Oh.
call it, prayer circle. I'm going to prayer circle. Biggest nigga in prayer circle. It don't matter.
Right.
2, 3, I'm down here. God, get me up out of here now.
Immediately.
Right now.
2, 3, got me up out of there. He got me right up out of there. And I took the road that was given to me. You feel me? And I embraced it. I knew once I had to lead niggas in jail, I knew it was real. You feel me?
Yeah.
I lead niggas on the outside. Certain niggas is gangster on the outside, ain't gangster on the inside.
I bet.
Yeah, niggas, brothers and all that, cousins and sisters and niggas who be like, I'm gonna call my baby daddy. Your baby daddy's a buster on the inside.
Right.
Your baby daddy not real. You know what I'm saying? We treated him all type of ways and that. And I'm the nigga that probably had to save him. You know, he looking at me with the eyes, you know.
Right.
Come get me.
And I'm the nigga that probably can be like, leave the nigga alone.
So you got to squabble up the part?
For sure that. But that's not. But what's so crazy, my mind is powerful. My leadership is powerful. It don't matter if you could fight all day. Niggas don't even, like, okay, if you too much of a problem, you gotta go.
Right.
If you a problem, you gotta go. If you could beat everybody up in this motherfucking niggas will stab you down. Like, oh, you that hard? Ain't nobody bigger than the program. That's the thing. But I'm a nigga that can get along with the Mexicans, get along with, because I know how to freak. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know how to talk.
Right.
Cool, yeah, all right, for sure. We figure this out. Damn, that's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna lead in here, out here. But if it's time to get cracking on babies, I'm gonna go first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, let's get into this music because you are a rapper. Let's talk about your iconic song, Not You, that got 1.4 million views on YouTube alone.
What's that?
Yeah, that music video was lit and was, how did that come about as well? And also, how do you come up with your lyrics? Do you make your music off of the experience that you had in your life? Do you get mad and get in the studio? Do you get in a fight and say, you know what, let me go get the studio? Do you fuck your girl and say, you know what, that pussy was so good, let's go in the motherfucking studio? How is the process when you go to the studio?
All of it. I just walk in there. I got, shout out to Dominant Talent. That's my boy. He make the beat off whatever I'm thinking right now. If I feel like, like, and he gonna come and make the beat right now.
Wow.
If I'm mad at her and I'm saying, fuck you, bitch, I'm coming up with the words right now. Yeah, bye.
Okay, that makes some good music though, right?
Saying, but the song comes out great. She likes it too.
Right. She's like, okay, babe, this was good. You
What
talking
a
your shit now.
supporter.
She like that. You ain't talking about me, but the song good.
Right. So
know
what
what
is
I'm
your
saying?
process though? Because I ask a lot of artists this, and I love it because I wrote music and I did music before. Some guys like a whole bunch of bitches in the studio. Some guys like weed. Some guys like nobody in the studio. What is your vibe? How do you create your vibe in the studio? Like, what do you need?
I mean, when the gang, shut
Oh,
up.
she laughing. You need strippers, ass, and titties.
No. Usually, look. Usually, I need everything in the studio. I probably need drugs, liquor, drink, girl. I love girls in the studio. Couple of the homies, but I don't need nobody in the studio. Literally, I go in that
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker by myself, do my thing, in and out. I don't really write. You know what I'm saying? I punch in, so I could think of something good like this and that. Stop, think of something else, and the song be done in like 15 minutes. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it all come from the heart. I don't speak nothing. Ain't nothing in my raps that I haven't did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
That's respect.
even though I want to preach all the good shit, I know people love hearing what I've been through.
That's
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Uh-huh.
When niggas slide, I know that feel for real. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? When people in love, I know that feel for real. When people hurt, I know that feeling for real. For real. Probably the most. You know what I'm saying? When people feel they ain't accepted or, you know, they ain't getting the credit that's due, I feel that for real. You know? So it just come out my soul. How I'm feeling today. You know?
Right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what's next for you?
Everything. Oh yeah. Right now, I'll probably go back and do Wildin' Out. Not probably in a month.
Okay.
I go back and do Wildin' Out. But right now, I'm finna drop my own mixtape, probably 2 within the next month. I'm still deciding on the names. Yeah, I got a lot. Movies, shows. I got shows coming up. You gonna see me all over television, all over the app.
Busybody. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
soon as I landed, I've been working. So plenty podcasts and plenty interviews. I'm starving more than ever. This summer I'm finna go crazy for sure. They're gonna get tired of my face to the point where it's a good thing.
Right. Unstoppable. He gonna be
Right.
everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like what you said when you were talking about your weight loss, and you said that you your co-stars or whoever you were doing the show with, they were out drinking, but you were in the gym working out.
Mm-hmm.
That discipline that you have, a lot of people need that discipline, including myself.
Me
So
too.
to see that you were able to discipline yourself and lose all that weight,
Mhm.
I just want to give you, your respects and your props because that inspired me too.
Mhm.
Because I
Oh, so
love.
you're gonna start getting on the journey?
We're gonna get on the journey. How about
Well,
that?
I need to. That's why
Right.
I'm asking.
I'm on
Oh
the
wait,
journey.
I ain't talking about a weight loss journey.
Oh.
I mean, I do need to lose some weight. Hold on, sis. No, I need to lose a good 15 pounds. So yes, we can do that together.
We should.
We can.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking about also in just spending money too. We be out in the streets.
Oh my God!
I
every
need to
time we
discipline
go out,
myself.
it's $700 to $1,000 every
Out.
night.
Who you
Every night, like
don't even know where it's going.
Hey, look.
right.
We
And-
talking right now. It's gonna be
that's-
one of them nights tonight.
And we going out tonight, but I'm tired of it though, for
Mhm.
real. Like I want to be disciplined and be like, you know what? I don't want to go out
What's
tonight.
going
Let me
on?
go.
Unless it's
Food
paid
and
for.
everything. I'm paying in food.
Right.
I'm doing all that. We
Because-
Right.
and food don't even be good.
Come on, right?
On my mom.
But the good thing about Amber, she does not eat and drink. So when we go out, she never orders food. She always gets it probably to go, but she'll never eat.
Oh, I'm gonna eat at the end of the
She'll
night.
be ready to go like this.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Where me, I be eating and drinking, smoking hookah.
All at
Yeah.
once.
But
all in
that
once.
thing is, like, despite me like losing weight and shit like that, I stopped looking at the scale.
Okay.
You know, that motherfucker don't move. You feel what I'm saying? It
I
don't
know.
move. But when it does start to move, then you gonna feel it on yourself before you see it on yourself.
Okay.
And people gonna see it on you too. And that's always a good feeling. They be like,
People
you losing
starting
weight.
telling me shit.
Mm-hmm.
And what's so crazy, I was never just a big person, but recently I just started feeling it all in here.
Mm-hmm.
And even when I'm fucking, I'm like, I can't
I'm
even
out of
go,
breath.
bro.
Okay.
Dang, stamina slow, huh?
Yeah, I know that's
Oh,
right,
no.
sis. Where are you
If I
out?
go up one more, I'm like, hold on. Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes turn to the rest of the night. But now, like, just period. The appearance feels great. Your youth even comes back. Starting to look younger. I feel great. I could jump and shit.
That's good, yeah.
Come on, John.
Nah, I'm saying when I go on stage and perform, I ain't never been jumping and
Oh,
shit.
you hype, yeah.
I'm like, dude,
Okay.
I always picture it jumping. I feel it. But I'm like, my big ass fall on this motherfucker, this stage, you go here. You know what
Man.
I'm saying? So I'm feeling good. I always been like athletic and shit like that. Even when I'm like, 300, I could be 300 plus. You probably can't really tell because I'm just tall and
You tall too.
trying to
so.
get that kind of size. It
Mhm.
always look like good weight, but it's not.
Right.
I don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
not, but you just gotta want. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
really want it, I'm 30, so I'm like, I want to feel the best I've ever felt in my life.
It makes sense.
I want to make a movie where I'm feeling like how The Rock be looking.
Mm-hmm.
But I know my body can do that for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm at a point, I'm like, at least before I die, I want to know that was my time.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I barely got that in my head.
Okay.
Like recently.
Yeah.
Like probably like 2 months ago, I was like, yeah, I need to see myself at the best me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
If you can leave our viewers, our listeners from Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, if you leave them any quote or any last piece of advice that you want people to really take from this, what would it be?
Mm-hmm. Know who you are. You feel me? Don't let nobody tell you nothing about yourself. Don't. If you know, you know. You not crazy. You're not crazy at all. You only crazy to motherfuckers who can't understand. So if I want to be a scientist, if I want to be the best motherfucker in the world, I can be. It's not a dream. If I want to buy a jet, it's niggas who had less money than me who got a jet today. It's not a dream. None of this is a dream to me. This is my reality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just made it real.
Right.
Niggas be like, that's my dream. Stop dreaming.
Make it happen.
It's not anything material is not a dream. Just keep going. That's what separates the weak from the real strong.
Mm-hmm.
I was there.
Talk that shit.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, that's
This coming from me. I'm on a, you know, I made it out. I did the fucked up shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the good shit. I'm still on my path.
Mm-hmm.
This is coming from somebody that people thought real low of. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people thought real low of me. Even now, still, they like, that nigga ain't gone. They don't know the truth. You feel me? But they see it.
Mm-hmm.
So just, if I can do it, that don't mean everybody can do it. But if you know, you know.
Round of applause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we appreciate you coming on. This was amazing.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I like the couch on this velvet.
Yeah, something like
got
that.
the blue one out. We left the.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what the other one was right here?
Could have had the green one, but we put the
Could have put the green one. You see what's going on?
Yeah.
Right. About the money for sure. Yeah. So
yes.
Now I'm finna drink this Termana.
We finna turn up.
You know what I'm saying?
But before we end this episode, I want to ask the viewers, how are you feeling mentally? It's okay to not be okay.
Mm-hmm.
And stop overthinking so much. The situation that you're in is just temporary. Everybody goes through things. Everybody makes mistakes. If you feel like it's the end, it's not. It's only the beginning. The fact that you're able to sit here and watch this, the fact that you're able to breathe and move and have every fiber of your being just means that you have another opportunity to be great, to get out of the situation that you're in. So don't ever feel like you're not valuable. Don't ever feel like this is the end of the road. Baby, there's always a light at the end of that tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to see it, so keep going.
For me, can I add on that? For the people who do feel like, I felt like dying before.
Me
felt
too.
like all that. I feel like it in and
Mm-hmm.
out sometimes. I could feel like it. Y'all see everything going on, but I could feel like it tomorrow. But I snap out of shit real quick. You could feel like that. I feel like that sometimes. That shit weak. That's the easiest way to go. I might not never go that way. You just need to stand up on your shit, period. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental. You can't take care of nobody else, but you got to be strong enough to even work through the little problems that motherfuckers didn't have before. You know, I done lost siblings. I done lost everything. I'm so good at having nothing.
Wow.
Like, I'm good. Like,
That's deep. Say that again.
I'm so good at having nothing.
Wow.
Like, that's my strong point. When the rich motherfucker fall down and having nothing and go crazy, I'm comfortable. I'm like, nigga, why you going crazy? Because if you was here, you can get there again.
Absolutely.
Now that I'm touching something, I'm like, oh.
If you could be happy and appreciate life at your lowest,
right.
oh,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I go up and down. I could be broke. I can be up today, broke tomorrow. I'm cool though when I'm broke. I'm like,
Well, we in the house.
broke. Yeah, we in the house watching movies, eating cool. Like, but tomorrow I got to get out, get some dollars.
Right.
I know what to do because I seen myself up too, and I'm more special than niggas who done just had it.
Right.
I'm special as a motherfucker because I got layers to.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Females pull this motherfucking layers back like, oh, he realer than the nigga with the money. He is the money.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, money man. Well, we appreciate you having you on the podcast. This is episode 17. We climbing up that ladder.
We
17,
are.
that's a good number.
Yeah.
I'm a high school football number. Back, you know, I was a high school star.
Yeah, but she's so damn petty. Go ahead, Fred.
All right. Well,
Wrap it up.
thank y'all for tuning in. It's your girl Just Living, baby.
And your boy Jacob Willis, and we'll see you in episode 18.